Hi students, how are you? I hope you all are doing good. Please stay home, stay safe, be energetic, be helpful to your parents, pray to God every day. Be safe in your home, students. Let's start our today's class, Business Mathematics. That is, in our last 4 classes, we have learned some basic ideas about matrices, algebra, and trigonometry. I hope all of you got some good ideas in that sections. So today in this class, let's start our first chapter, that is matrices and determinants. I think you have no textbook, so don't worry about the textbook. If you can, then you download the PDF and use that. Otherwise, don't bother about the textbooks. So you don't bother about the textbooks. I will give whatever you need. So please take down the fresh notes. That's your 11th grade business mathematics note. Put down the first chapter, name is matrices and determinants. Okay. So whatever the things I am asking you to write in your note, that alone you can write. Remaining you can refer in the PDF, or otherwise after getting the textbook we will see. Okay. So this is your textbook. So first thing is matrix. What's the definition for matrix? Already in our previous class I have explained all the definition, all the types of matrices. So this all the things only repeated here again. Just I will go through that and we will start the problems directly. What do you mean by matrix? A matrix is a rectangular arrangement of numbers in horizontal lines and vertical lines. Numbers are enclosed in square brackets or open brackets or pair of double bars. It is denoted by A, B, C or any letter. So I have explained already. So here A is the matrix. It must be arranged in row and columns. So row means I said you horizontal, column means vertical. Have you remember? This is row, 2 rows are there. How many columns are there? 3 columns. We can give this matrix for any names A, B, C or any letters we can give. It is enclosed in a open bracket or square bracket or pair of double bars. Understand? So this is matrix. Understand? This all the definitions you can just go through in your book. No need to write down everything to your class books. Understand? Okay. Then next one is order of a matrix. What do you mean by order of a matrix? That also I taught you before. If a matrix has m rows and n columns, then A is called matrix of order m cross n. Here one example is given. So how will you find the order of a matrix? How many rows are there? 2 rows and 3 columns. So row I said number of rows as m and number of columns as n. So 2 into 3. Okay. The next one is general form of a matrix. What's the general form of a matrix? Matrix of order m cross n is represented as, that is A11. First element we will call as A11, A12. The meaning is first row, first column element. First row, second column element. M cross n, is it right? This is order. That is first row, first element, first row, second element, first row, third element. Here all the row and all the column elements it will come. So here second row, first element, second row, second element, second row, third element. Like this. Okay. So here this I, that is I is equal to 1, 2, 3 etc. up to m, that is row. This one is column. Okay, 1, 2, 3 etc. up to a, I, j is the element in the ith row and jth column of the matrix. Okay, I means the jth row, ith row, a, I, j is the element in the ith row and jth column. Okay, then this all the things I have explained to you already. Just I will read and I will move further. So types of matrices. So many types of matrices I have explained you. I sent the notes for you. Please go through that. No need to take them. So So row matrix. Row matrix means what's the meaning? There is only one row. So only one row is there means row matrix. Then column matrix means the matrix having only one column. So only one column is only one column. Then next one, zero matrix or null matrix means all the entries are 0. Here see 0. All the entries are 0. So this is called the zero matrices. So zero matrices can be of any order. It is of any order. That's no problem. Here it is only one row and one column. So 1 cross 1. It is 2 row, 2 column. It is 3 row, 3 column. What about its order? Don't bother about it. Next one is square matrix. Square matrix I have explained you. Number of rows and number of columns are equal. Got it? Okay. Number of rows and number of columns are equal. So see here 2 row, 2 column. Here 3 row, 3 column. Okay, then sum of the diagonal elements of the square matrix is called the trace of a matrix. So sometimes in one word they can ask, what do you mean by trace of the matrix? The sum of the elements in a square matrix. The meaning is, if we are summing the diagonal elements 3, 0, minus 4, that is called the trace of the matrix. Sometimes there is a chance to ask, find the trace of the matrix. So in the square matrix only we can find the trace of the matrix. If we are summing the main diagonal elements, if sum of the diagonal elements of the square matrix is called the square trace of the matrix. Understand? So it's a square matrix. Whether it's a square matrix, 3 row, 3 column. So if we are summing all the diagonal elements, we will call that as trace of a matrix. Okay. Then next one is triangular matrix. What's the meaning of triangular matrix? So a square matrix whose element above or below the main diagonal are all 0. I explained you already. So except the main diagonal elements, upper elements will be 0 or lower element will be 0. So this one will call as a lower diagonal. Lower triangle. This one is upper triangle. Understand? Then diagonal matrix. So a square matrix in which all the elements other than the main diagonal elements are all 0. Okay, so except the main diagonal elements, all the elements are 0. Okay, then scalar matrix means what I said, in the main diagonal all the elements are same, that is constant. Then the identity matrix means what? Identity matrix means in this identity matrix, all the diagonal elements are unity 1. Okay, then multiplication of a matrix by a scalar. I have explained you already how we will multiply by a scalar. How will you multiply by a scalar? That means a constant. So if A matrix is given means we can find 2AR, 3AR, 4AR, KA, something. Okay, so we will multiply each and every element by the constant. Understand? The negative of a matrix, that also I already taught you. So A matrix is given means we will find minus A. How will I find minus A? Each and every element we will multiply by minus. Okay, then next one is equality of matrices. How we will say the two matrices are equal? So two conditions are given. Two matrices A and B are said to be equal. They have the same order. When will you say the two matrices are equal? They have same order. That means one matrix have 2 cross 2 order means same order must be in the next matrix also 2 cross 2. Their corresponding elements are equal. Same as that, the corresponding elements also must be equal. So if here first row first element is 1 means there also the first row first element is 1. Okay, so both also need to have same order as well as corresponding elements must be also equal. Understand, students? Understand? So both matrices also need to have the same order as well as one more thing. What's the one more thing? That both also the corresponding elements must be equal. Understand? Then next one is addition and subtraction of matrix. This one already I taught you. So if you need to add or subtract two matrices, what's the only condition? What's the condition when you need to add and subtract two matrices? Both also have the same order. Okay, so corresponding elements we will add. So already I taught you. Then multiplication of the matrix, one condition I taught you. How will you multiply the two matrices? Multiplication of two matrices is possible only when the number of columns of the first matrix is equal to the number of rows of the second matrix. That is, first matrix, the number of columns, what's the value? That same must be equal to the number of rows. I have taught you already with an example. Go to that. Then next one, transpose. Transpose means the letter is A transpose. row change to column and column change to row. Okay, so up to this much I have explained you everything in the basic when I am teaching the basic idea. So hereafter what we are going to learn is new for you. Okay, let's enter into the section that is determinant. What do you mean by determinant? Till now you don't know what do you mean by determinant. This is a definition, just you go through that, no need. To every square matrix A of order n with entries as real and complex numbers, we can associate a number called determinant of matrix A and is denoted by, like this we can write determinant A, or determinant of A we can write, or delta we will use. So how we will notate the determinant? We will notate the determinant by this one. This is a symbol, or determinant of A, like that we can write, otherwise delta. So this one is very important, how we will notate the determinant. Okay, so this definition is confusing. When I am giving the example, you will understand. So now if a matrix is like this, that is A11, A12, A21, A22, how we will find the determinants? This one, A11 into A22, center the symbol will be minus. Okay, minus A12 into A21. That's all. Okay, so if we are entering inside the chapter problems, you will get a idea. Shall we move to the problem? So students, please take down and say all the links to your class works and don't waste the papers. Okay, no need. But some students are there, they won't like something is in the book, they need to study in the book, they won't like. If you are in that category, no problem, take down the PDF file, or you can mute the video and you can take down all the definitions to your note. No limits, no problem, you can go through in your book. Understand? Okay. So we'll start here. Put the heading as determinants. Determinant of a matrix. You need to take down this to your note. Okay, determinant of a matrix A is denoted by determinant of A, or det of A, or delta. These are the three symbols to use. Okay, this one you need to take down to your classwork. See, put the heading matrices and determinants, side heading determinants, and take down. Okay, next one. Now this all the things you need to take down here. Example 1 point. Evaluate 2, 4, minus 1, 4. Okay, so how we will evaluate? So if they asked by using this symbol, at once you come to know this one to find the determinant. They are asking to find the determinant. Okay, so solution. How we will find the determinants? 2, 4, minus 1, 4. How we will find the determinants? This one into this one. Okay, so 2 into 4, symbol must be minus, same as that. What is here? 4 into minus 1. This is a procedure for finding the determinant. Understand? So 2 by 2 it's very easily you will find, but 3 cross 3 matrix it will be a difficult. Okay, so how will you find for 2 cross 2? This one minus of this one. Okay, in the product you will put the same plus symbol. Here it is minus. So 2 into 4 is 8, minus 4 into minus 1 is minus 4. So that's equal to minus into minus plus. Understand? So 8 plus 4. What's the value? 12 is the determinant value for this answer. Got it? Understand? Okay. So center the symbol, you don't confuse, minus. So 2 into 4 minus 4 into minus. Okay. Understand? Okay. That's all. Example 1 over. Then next we are going to learn minor. Okay. What do you mean by minor? That is, let determinant A is equal to determinant of Aij with the determinant of with the order n, the minor of an arbitrary element Aij. So this one is confusing, so you won't understand. So when we are doing the problem only, you will get the knowledge. So before that, this one is very important. How will you find the cofactor? Okay. So cofactor is this one we need to know, because of that. The cofactor is a signed minor. A cofactor of Aij is denoted by what's the letter? Aij, and is defined as, this one you need to learn, that is Aij is equal to minus 1 the whole power I plus j into Mij. Okay, so this Mij denotes the minor. Okay, so when we are doing the problem, I will taught you how will you find the minor. Understand? When I am teaching the problem, I will help you to find out how will you find the minor. So now just take down answer formula. Okay, next heading is cofactor. Cofactor of Aij. Aij is denoted by Aij and is defined as Aij is equal to -1 the whole power I plus j into Mij. Okay, this one you learn as a formula. So when we are doing the problem, it will be helpful. So when you are get thorough knowledge, no problem. Directly we will do up to that for 4 or 5 problems. If you try in this method, it will be very easy. Okay. If you are very expert in this finding minor and cofactor from the mind calculation itself, we can do. Okay. Up to that, you need to follow all the steps. Understand? So one more problem I will do for you. So it will be very easy. Example 1.2. Find the minor and cofactor of all the elements in the determinant 1, -2, 4. Okay, find the minor and cofactor of all the elements in the determinant. If they gave simply evaluate by using one determinant symbol means just you will find the determinant value, that's all. But if they ask to find the minor and cofactor separately, we need to do. How will we find the minor and cofactor? Listen here. That is, first we need to find the minor of 1, minor of -2, minor of 4, minor of 3. Separately, if there are 4 or 6 or 8 or whatever it's the element, for each and every element we need to find. So I am writing the given determinant 1, -2, 4, 3. Okay. First we are going to find the minor of 1. That's the first element. That's equal to. How will we find the minor means? If this one for we are going to find means this particular column and this row we will cancel. Okay. If you are finding for this one and this one you will cancel. What's the balance? 3. That's the minor of 1. Then next value, what's the next value? Minor of -2. We need to find the minor of -2. For that what did you do? Whatever it's a particular column and row you will cancel. This row and this column will cancel. So what's the balance? 4. Okay ma'am. Then next minor of 4. This one. Further what will you do? This particular row and this column will cancel. What's the balance? -2. Then next one. Minor of 3. This particular and this one you will cancel. What's the balance? 1. Now we have found out all the minor. Understand? This is good. Then cofactor means there is a small difference. Cofactor of 1. Each one for one you need to find. Before that, one formula we have learned now. Aij is equal to -1 the whole power I plus j into Mij. Okay. So cofactor of 1. Cofactor of 1 means the meaning is first row, first element. Is it right? The meaning is I value is I taught you. If you need, you can write like this. That is A11, A12. Here is A21, A22. Okay. So this is one cofactor of 1 means A11 is equal to I value 1, J value 1. That's equal to -1 the whole power. I plus J means 1 plus 1. What is the value for this M11 value? 3. Okay, so this is same as M11, this is same as M12, this is same as M21, this is same as M22. Okay, so M11 what's the value? 3. Okay, so that's equal to -1 the whole square means what will happen? Plus 1. So 1 into 3 the value is 3. Then next one cofactor of -2 is equal to A12 equal to -1 the whole power I value plus 1, j value 2. What will happen? Into 4. Okay, so into 4, into 3. So here minus value will get. Got it? Then next one. Cofactor of 4. So what will happen? A 2 1. That's equal to minus 1 the whole power 2 plus 1 into minus 2. That's equal to 3 minus 2. Then next one. Cofactor of 3. That's equal to A2 2. That's equal to minus 1 the whole power 2 plus 2 into 1. So 2 plus 2 means 4. So minus 1 the whole power 4 will be plus 1. So you will get this. Now you got all the answer. Now you will have some idea. Ma'am, we don't no need to find all the things like this. Okay, see here we did one mistake. Minus 1 the whole power 3 means. Okay students, minus 2 into minus 1. Okay, so minus 2 the whole power 3 means minus 1. So minus 2 into minus 1 is equal to 2 you will get. Okay, understand? Have you got it? So these are the two examples we have learned today. So I will give 1 or 2 problems to work out for you today. Then you will get some more practice. Take down the homeworks. Find the minor and cofactor. Find the minor and cofactor. First problem is 5, 20, 0, minus 1. Okay, just you try that, you will get some more idea. Okay, this is only one problem, so small problem. Please try down, complete it and send it to me. Okay students, be safe in your home. In our next class we will meet with the next example 1.3.